I'm still waiting for Biden and Tom Hanks to be arrested for being on the list. Come on, Pam, where's the evidence? Okay, so this comment got me to thinking about something. Who could be on that list that would just absolutely shatter you? I'm talking movie star, recording artist, president, any type of politician, anybody that you can think of that you might respect. Who would be like the worst that could happen to you? And I'm not sure that there's anybody who could really get to me anymore, because it seems like everybody that I've really liked throughout my life has turned out to be a scumbag on some level. For instance, my favorite actor growing up was Mel Gibson. My favorite movies growing up were the Lethal Weapon movies, and then he came out with Braveheart, and that was just like my ultimate favorite movie ever. I even liked his bad movies like Bird on a Wire or Air America with Robert Downey Jr. I loved Forever Young, The Patriot, Signs. So when it came out that he got arrested for saying terrible things about Jews and that he was abusive towards his wife, I was just like, come on, man. So then I started thinking, well, at least there's still Kevin Spacey. I was a huge Tom Cruise fan. I used to get my hair cut like Maverick and used to wear aviator glasses everywhere I went. I had the leather jacket and everything. So it seems like every time that I have a new favorite, they end up being a scumbag on some level, and that really sucks. When I was a little kid, my favorite comedian was Bill Cosby. Sometimes my family life really sucked and I really wanted to be part of the Huxtable family. I was super jazzed when I heard that Jonathan Majors was going to play Kang the Conqueror. Just recently, I was super jazzed because The Sandman's coming back on Netflix, and now it's out. I've heard some terrible things about Neil Gaiman, so that kind of sucks. Then later in life, my new favorite comedian was Louis C.K. So I don't really think there could be anybody on that list that could just really rock my soul. I don't know, maybe Steve Irwin? I could not see that being a thing, no. Maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson or Obama. I don't know. At this point, it just feels like it'd be very hard to surprise me. But I'm curious, who would be on your list? Who would just devastate you if you found out that they were on that list? If they did some of the worst things on that island? And would that totally turn you off that person, or would you try and make excuses for them? Like, maybe they were just there and then they saw what was happening and they decided to leave. Who knows? I just have a feeling, though, that some of you in the comments are going to come up with something that I'm going to be like, oh, I didn't think about them. That sucks. Yeah, that would be pretty terrible. Let's hypothesize together. Who's the worst person you can think of that you wouldn't want to see on that list?